Yo. What's going on with y'all, Slam Nation? Y'all already know who it is. You know, we about to get into TBP. TBP. All right, now we got another reaction video. Y'all know what the vibe is. If y'all new to this bad boy, welcome to the Slam Nation, where occasionally we slam a hoe for show. Let's go. And if you've been here before, you already know what the vibe is. So with that being said, again, we got our boy Deshae Frost. That's right, man. Yo, he came out with another vlog. We gonna check it out and see what the vibe hitting for. The thumbnail was already funny. We didn't get a chance to watch the vid yet, and you know that we're gonna be laughing, having a good time when it comes down to this boy Deshae. But I've done enough speaking as of now, so let's make sure that we get heavy into this video. Yeah.
Alright, so Leilani, you guys know my friend. She invited me over to her house, her mom's
Okay.
house. Me and Brooklyn, we're finna go over there. Her mom wants
No disrespect, but Brooklyn is very, very pretty, bruh. The end.
to go cook for us and stuff like that, and meet me and stuff. So I figure it'll be a good opportunity, to see what's up and just see, where things can go. I think she's gonna have fun. She said she's gonna cook and get some food and meat. So I'm not gonna lie, this is my first time meeting like my girl. Like, it's not my girl, but you never know. It's not my
Good girl.
That's my friend. I'm just so used, like, what I'm saying? But like meeting like a mom, you know what I'm saying? I never really met nobody's moms before, really on a serious level, like as an adult. So it's kind of like,
She all doubt faced up. I seen that.
I gotta conduct myself.
Look at Brooklyn.
You know what I'm saying?
She pretty.
Crazy, but next step, So I'm kind of nervous. We're gonna see how it goes. I don't know, but we're gonna see what happens. All right, so.
All right, let's see what's up.
She's talking about like she's from Chicago, bro. So.
Shot 10.
That's what I'm saying. If we pull up to this crib and it's kind of like the slums, like we can't judge.
I'm on my way to Chicago.
You really just can't expect the most, alright? But at the end of the day, we just gotta keep. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we've been there. We came from that.
Yeah, we came from that.
You know what I'm saying? So no matter what, just don't.
Seattle don't look like that.
You be coming if it's nasty and dirty. You be calling shit out, bro. Really be humble.
I am. I'm gonna keep it cool.
Like that ass, because everybody starts from the bottom.
Oh yeah.
All right. And I don't know how long they've been out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they live far out the city. You have to out the city. So out the city, you know what that means? Like, you can't afford to live in the city. You know what I'm saying? So.
That's not what that means.
Okay? All right.
You think I'm crazy? Oh yeah, you having that?
Who that with the green coat? You seen that with the green coat?
Like.
Y'all seen that with the green coat? Or am I tripping? You know us fellas into certain things. This is a long vlog. This is gonna be a long vid.
You think I'm crazy?
You see that with the green? She caught.
Like.
So check your chain. Gonna be alright.
She like
The Dolce Gabbana with the.
crazy.
What?
She don't got no filter.
Describe your mom in 3 words.
This house
She
huge.
gonna call me. As soon as I walk in, she gonna call me short. Wait, cover your ears.
No, she just heard words. Go ahead, baby. It's cool, baby sis.
Oh, it's good. She can.
Yeah.
I can hear it. Correct? I just gotta make sure. All right. So when she see me, she gonna be like, "You small ass nigga."
No. It's not gonna be to that degree. She's a very educated, poised woman, but she's batshit crazy.
She gonna call me tiny bite size.
I don't know what she's.
Tiny bite.
You can never know with
Oh,
her.
little sis look all nice. Oh.
We got.
Ooh, that boy got that drip on.
Wait, what the? Is this the club? What is going on, bro? Yo, Nash, I'll take a shot. We all take a shot. Your mom go take a shot?
She already took her.
She already. Shit.
Baby sis, you gone?
Too much is going on.
Is there a violin?
I was just
She got the consistent laugh.
This is what soothes her.
This is what soothes her?
Yes. So we have the violinist at our house all the time.
So, this is lit. I'm not
that
going.
is.
That's not broke to me. That's not broke.
A violinist, man. They
Like
going to bed.
this, like it just relaxes her.
And it's her son's song too.
Yeah, he played everything. He was playing Summer Walker. One time at Thanksgiving, he was playing what the fuck is that song by Janae? It's like that dick make my soul smile. I was like, I know,
Mama playing that?
no, he was playing that by himself. his own.
Yo,
I
what the
hypnotize you
heck?
with this.
That was so fun.
Hey, that fire. Don't be afraid if she busts it. Why? You know what I'm saying?
You said come in?
What, mom, height?
And then he'll come in and record y'all coming in.
That look like her. Mom look like her. Are they twins? They not mom and daughter.
Spicy. She's scary.
She's scary.
I'm not gonna lie. Should I just come out Uber?
Seen that young man go in the crib.
Should I come out Uber?
No, come on. Okay, wait. Okay, we gonna do a little intro for y'all. We'll play
What
y'all.
do y'all need to do? Let me know.
Don't be scared.
No,
Deshae, don't be scared.
I'm not scared. No.
She ain't shit. No, she is shit.
No, it's good.
Heck going on?
Damn, you locked me out. Y'all locked me out. She's so very spicy.
I don't know. I'm so scared. I don't know what. Should I just go home?
Low key, I wanna go.
I know. I gotta take a shit.
I gotta take shit.
I gotta take a shit.
Dang.
I low key gotta take a shit.
She said, I gotta take one too.
Just shaking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. Bro, what is going on right now? I don't know what to do.
Yo, like the first day of school off.
I know, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, the first day.
Take one off.
I don't.
What is wrong with you?
Is it too cool?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah.
I know, like.
Yeah, she all right. Let me find out she's strong.
Nah, I'm not having no camera shot. I'm kind of scared.
Okay, I think,
She all yanking on the back.
I think yeah, they are. Look at.
Oh shit, I'm scared.
Hello. Welcome to our African American home.
Oh, okay. Who's that?
Our violinist. He's on retainer.
Oh, he's an entertainer?
It's what happens
No, he's
when
on
you're rich.
retainer.
Oh, okay.
On retainer. We're rich.
Okay.
Want me to talk with me? I'm high.
Oh, should we sit here or in the living room?
What the fuck is y'all trying to do?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, we can sit here.
Beef, what did I do?
Whoa. Okay, we can turn on the light.
Can I get a house tour or something?
Yeah, you motherfucking house tour. You trying to get me riled?
No.
Ain't none of that shit. It's from the front door
Okay,
to the
yeah,
floor.
no, you-
Come over here.
From the front door to the floor. Come over here. Is no way they're not twins, bruh. The mom looked just like the daughter. This is crazy.
That's you said you're from where?
Huh?
You're from where?
Yo, how high is this John going?
Chicago, I see it. Yeah, so,
What the fuck is going on?
it's February. It's February.
You want to get strung up like them lights? Be cool.
Okay.
Be cool.
Now you're right. You're right. Okay. Is he gonna stop at any time?
Nah.
All right, for sure. How you doing?
I'm
Oh,
fine.
Brooklyn.
You want to sit here, Leilani?
I'll sit. Should I sit in the middle?
I need to sit right
no,
here.
You sit right there.
No,
Okay.
get the fuck over here.
Oh,
Brooklyn switch with Leia. That's
Get
how
that.
it's coming.
you got your thing.
Has
How you
going.
doing?
I'm
Wait.
well.
That's good.
Okay, can we pause it?
Cut that shit off.
Look, Bankhead.
Lovely
Okay, yeah, we're
home,
gonna
man.
pause it right now. I need some lotion.
Think you told me some shit?
Y'all can.
She like, cut that ass off. Let me shut the door, y'all. Cut that ass off. He asked her, does it have a stop? She said no. Now she telling boy to cut the. Why do they look just alike? They look like they're twins.
Get to know each other.
I just please don't leave me.
Huh?
Please don't leave me.
Oh, baby, since you're gonna give me some lotion out of my mama's room, please.
What's your last name now? Remind me.
She on your leg.
What's your last?
Motherfucker Mac.
Miss Motherfucking Mac.
Oh my baby.
Yeah, I appreciate you for letting me inside your home. You know.
Bruh, they're twins, bruh.
Long overdue. I would thought that you would have greeted me.
Bruh. Bruh, that's not mom and daughter. Maybe I see a little more maturity, but bruh. The mom, like I see like the, you know, the little, you see how that little dot right there near her elbow is matching with the daughter's little dot near the forearm going in the elbow. I don't know, bro. This is crazy.
Interacted with me before you took the love of my life on a date.
No,
Her mom. You understand what I'm saying?
So when it's gonna stop?
I guess when the motherfucker get a dip.
Get that. She's silly, bro.
I don't see no chips nowhere.
They over there.
Oh,
We got everything.
Okay, boom. Okay, here, baby.
Nah.
You can take this
Put
back.
this shit over here.
Put it over here. Put that ass over here. What is this? What is going on? What's going on? Like that boy Deshae, bruh. I love this man videos, bro. Oh my gosh, bruh. Who are these two? I need to meet Leilani. I gotta look her up, bruh.
We went on a. I don't think it was like a intense date. I think it was.
It
just
literally said I met the love of my life in Atlanta. That ain't a motherfucking date.
Nah, you right. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I think my
So you're lying to me.
No, I was just.
Wow,
I had a.
that's all my mama.
I'm not lying to your mama.
He did.
No, somebody was sending in captions. Alan, didn't you give me that idea?
No, it was on your page.
Alan, didn't you give me that idea of that caption?
Don't break the wall.
No, he gave me that idea. I was just saying. Okay, so I was just I seen her and I was we met at Abby's video and I had my bro and I was like let's go on a double.
So what's going on with Abby?
A friend date.
They selling cooch.
Who?
At Abby.
I don't think that.
Ma, stop.
Why would she be somewhere where they selling
Nobody's
coochie?
selling coochie. Nobody's doing that.
What's
I was
happening?
at a YouTube event and he was there.
Who's Abby?
My friend Abby, you know Abby. She came to my birthday party. Don't do that.
I love Abby.
You do
Now, what
love
the
her.
fuck
Stop
happened?
doing that.
I just we met there.
I love Abby. Now what the F happened? Y'all selling coochie.
My stuff.
There's no buying of purchase of coochie.
Right.
Like OnlyFans.
Me? I don't like OnlyFans.
You like OnlyFans?
I'm never.
So what I've noticed is, in doing my research, you only have bright women, and their only Instagram or OnlyFans. And all of the comments as it relates to my daughter is she's a beautiful black dark woman, which is a backhanded compliment for black folks that don't motherfucking know, cause she fine. And I blame you.
Why do you blame me?
We all blame me.
We all blame you.
Okay. No, she can blame me. Okay. Now I feel like my friend Dubbert, he kind of started that whole thing. Just
What
that
the
whole
fuck
rumor.
type of name is Dubbert? I don't trust him because his name is Dubbert.
It's Dub.
Who the fuck is Dubbert?
It's
Girls, your Instagram light and their OnlyFans. Yo. Yeah, who the F is Dubbert? This boy Deshae should take over the daggone YouTube internet, bruh. Deshae funny as crap. What kind of the way they working this. Y'all, I apologize for keep stopping. This is a long video. I'm gonna try to keep playing it, bruh. This John funny. This John funny for sure, you heard?
What's say that?
Dub.
What's going on?
He just he put this rumor on me that I don't like.
So that's not what you project?
No, it's just
It is, because every video after video after video is what the fuck was projected.
I think it's my my environment. I think it's my environment.
So nurture versus nature.
Nurture, nature. I love them both. I feel like Atlanta is just a good. That's why I want to move here. You know, so I can be closer. You know, anytime we want to hang out, we're just friends. You know what I'm saying? We're just vibing out, and that was a good, cool.
What is
friend.
a vibe?
It's just a vibe. You know, we just vibing.
What
you know?
does that mean?
Just cooling. You know, you see.
I don't know.
We went bowling. It was cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was boring.
Basically,
What does it mean?
Basically, okay. So what we're here for, Deshae, is like she thinks
Is it hot?
she does. Yeah, it is. She don't know if this is bad for the brand or not, because you know I'm dropping a song, I'm dropping music. So she's like, I just went viral. She's like, who is this dude?
I can speak for myself.
Nah,
Go
You
ahead.
have a lot of motion and things going on, as does he.
no
And
motion.
when
I have no motion.
You have a lot. And when it comes to the brand, the Capilot brand, which we've taken years to create, we are that family, those people. When it comes to rap families, we are the pinnacle. And when I see people saying that you're connected with somebody that normally does not like dark-skinned women and this, that, and the other, I'm concerned.
Right. That's why we're here right now.
Whoa. I love dark-skinned women.
Okay then.
Caleb, don't I love dark-skinned women?
Don't put this on me.
Caleb, Alan, don't I love dark-skinned women?
That's what it was saying in your comments, and I can appreciate that doesn't mean that it's actual and it's factual. But I'm
Look at
asking
us.
you as a mother, you ain't, come on baby, you beige. I'm asking you as a mother to specify and articulate that you love black women of all shades. I don't care what your preference is. Yeah. I'm saying that people on your channel are saying this, and it's affecting us and our brand.
No, you're right. And I should say I love all black women. You know, all shades, colors, melanins. I love them all. You know, I was honored to have you guys. You know what I'm saying, and have her to be
Black power.
You know,
Blah blah
BLM, whatever. Whatever. And I appreciate y'all. You know. So with that being said, I just I don't even care about color. I love everything. What's the difference between this and this? Nothing.
A lot.
You know? So, okay.
It's a lot.
Nah, a lot. That's what I was saying, too. That's what I was going to say. But I just appreciate you, you know. I wanted to meet you, you know, and just,
I think you're a nice young man.
thanks.
I think you're a nice young man, and I think that sometimes social media gets it twisted.
Yeah.
And that's why I wanted to get it firsthand from you.
Yeah.
I see your beautiful sister. She has to be a reflection of you. She's polite, she's poised, she's a black queen. So I have
Like
to
it.
think that you all are raised right.
You know? Hallelujah. We go to church every Sunday.
I'm going to piggyback on her.
Yeah.
Amen on the song. Did you bring us some food?
I thought she told you was going to.
You came to my house and ain't bring shit? So he came to my house and ain't bring shit. So as a rule of thumb, you come to somebody's house and you don't bring shit. You brought a big lighter. You brought some motherfucking Pepto-Bismol. You brought some motherfucking Zyrtec. $2. You ain't bring shit up in here. I'm taking this mother.
No, when you go to someone's house, you are supposed to bring, like, you bring some food. When you go to somebody's house, you're supposed to at least like bring, a drink or something, some kind of gift. But he talking about something they were poor. They might be poor. He don't know what the vibe is because he outside of the city. I'm like, I have family that live, outside the city in ATL, and I seen their house. So, yeah. I need to post that vid, y'all. I gotta post the vid.
Fucking bag. Please. Give me the motherfucking bag. Get this last. This is the motherfucking gift. You're not gonna come here and not bring shit.
You got
That's a lesson learned.
Hey, first day of school. Go ahead.
Don't come to nobody's house and don't bring shit. You gonna eat my tacos? You gonna bring me some?
Okay.
Okay, right. So to lighten the mood a bit, Deshae, tell her what you working on in Atlanta.
In Atlanta? I'm just filming, just trying to get, just just like content.
You got the kneecaps busting out the jeans.
I run the company.
I moved from LA also because I felt it was very pretentious. I've lived many places in the United States, and I felt that was the most pretentious place I've ever been. People will literally say, "Hey, see you tomorrow. Let's connect." You see them the next day, and they're like, "Yeah, that was fake. We can do this all over again, bitch. I'm not gonna play with you."
Right.
No, everything is like a resume. It's not like getting to know a person.
No, every
personally.
every driver I've ever been in the car with has worked with Chris Brown. I'm over it. I'm fucking done with it.
Or Tiger.
That's a real thing.
And so my cousin, my distant cousin,
And I'm like,
mama cousin, auntie cousin, stepsister cousin.
it was a bit much, and then the traffic, and then the natural disasters, and it was just too much of pretentiousness for me. I come from Chicago, and being based in Chicago, what you see is what you get.
So now I can actually, I'm not to stop for so long. Now I can actually see the Leilani. She's pretty. She's very pretty. And mom is pretty too. Hey, mama. What's up, mama?
There will never be, gang. There will never be a time.
Sometimes
We live like that. There will never be a time that you don't know where a person is coming from, where their intentions are directed from. And I feel that when you go to LA and even in Atlanta, it's confused and conflicted. And I think that
I had a good time in LA.
leaving there is a great move, but know what you're getting into when you come to Atlanta, because you come from LA where there are real superstars. You have
Right.
Mayor, you have Lil Nas X, you have
I'm
Chloe,
from Seattle, but I live in LA. Yeah.
but you have all of these people who are A-listers, and then you come to
Right.
Atlanta and you have Love and Hip Hop and this, that, and the other, and they walk into the supermarket and they get mobbed. Baby, this is not real. You're
Right.
a ball, and you have to decipher what's what. But there are many opportunities, and I've made great space where I am inside of Atlanta. But it's time to thrive, and I'm going my ass back to LA
For real?
to make some more motherfucking money.
Nah, I respect like LA, like, you know, you can definitely make money. Really one of the reasons I was coming here for real, and like it was because of my environment. Like in LA, like I love it around here is that there's so many black young creators and I love so many young people. You know, there's somebody for everything. You know what I'm saying? And I can be able to like just meet people and just like in LA, like you said, like it literally is
Red
like, hey,
tape,
take my number down. All right,
Yeah.
bet.
And it's
You don't
really-
even know they
it's
got
really
four.
facetious.
They got four
Yeah,
numbers.
it's not real.
Yeah, it's not real.
You know, so it's like I feel like here, you know, every city has their little things and ups and downs.
Yes,
but I feel
I
like
agree.
here, it's just like it's way better content or just like activities fall like this.
I
You know
agree.
what I'm saying? So it's just been able to
Because
move better.
they're hungrier inside of
Exactly.
Atlanta. Atlanta, everybody wants to stake their claim, make their piece, and say, I am this person, so they connect a lot. And in LA, there's such a huge disconnect because everybody feels like they're that person. I'm that nigga, I'm that bitch. Yeah, it's not working.
No, 100%.
Still driving Uber. But
Yeah,
anyway.
LA will humble you. LA will humble you, man. You think you
think so?
somebody? Yeah, like I don't really go out. I don't really go to clubs or really like that. I just really stay in the crib, and I feel like that was my problem. Like, there's nothing to do unless you go out or like you do anything.
You have to be seen in
You
LA.
have to be seen. You have to be seen because you got to know people, and the people you meet, like they only fuck with you if you're doing something.
No,
popular.
you're only as good as the last thing you did in LA.
Yeah, man, for real.
That's true.
You have 3 million followers. Who's gonna deny you accepting LA? And they're riding a train. They're
Yeah.
sharing a crib with 5, 6 people, and
Yeah.
they're like, "Who are you?" No, nigga. Who are you? But that's LA
That-
for you.
that
That's
rings
why I
Shay's
got out
bell.
of LA. But I feel that it's good for what it's good for, and we have to be smart enough to surmise what it's good for, what's the benefit for us. We have to take that, soak it in, use it, and move forward.
Yeah. No, definitely using places for their places. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, that was some good advice. You know, good gems. You know, I
No,
appreciate it.
seriously.
Nah, just turned out pretty good.
Okay.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Why would you fly down that bowling alley like that?
Huh?
What happened?
Why would you flow down that bowling alley?
I'm not gonna lie, like my fingers, like
You the bowling? I'm confused on if you was the bowling ball or who's been balling about with you?
Okay, that's crazy. You sound like all the people that have been in my DMs. That's crazy. Nah. My fingers that got stuck, and I just feel like, yeah, like I got the heaviest one. And I got the heaviest one, and I like was thinking it was that like trying to go, and as I went, I figured like, all right, let go, but it got stuck. So when I let go, it pulled me. You know, like the heaviest one's like 12 pounds. You know, so when it pulled me.
So what you think about that, baby sis?
She's still figuring it out. I believe him though, Leia.
She's doing her thing.
I believe him, Leia.
She's doing.
I do.
I think I got. Hold on, come here real quick. Hey,
I believe him.
What the fuck did we get ourselves into? Bro, what is going on right now? You didn't tell me to bring nothing. Where the fuck is my backpack at?
She's like,
Don't worry about it. It's off. It's off.
Dog, did I? Where? How old are you?
I'm on your bitch.
Did she just rob me? Did I get robbed coming in here? I literally got robbed. I don't even have my back. But my backpack, I can't upload today. It's in my computer. My YouTube is in. I'm done. Nobody. Who's gonna see this? I don't. Look at Brooklyn. This is the quietest I've ever seen her. She's just sitting there.
oh, she. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What is going on?
You got good?
Oh yeah, we're perfect.
To make you feel
From
insecure
one
to go
moment to the
purchase
next,
something
I
else.
see police brutality for a week. The next week, I see people selling ass. The next week, I see
No, you see
fights.
people selling that every day.
No, not all the time.
No, every day.
But then I see fights. It mentally manipulates you to see and feel what the system wants you to. I feel you're an intelligent enough woman to say, bro, I don't like this shit. And I don't want it. And this is what I'm going to do. You're not saying, let me change my eyes, let me get some Botox, let me change my lips, let me
change
contour
my face
this,
structure, let me do this, let me
I
do
feel
that.
like, gee, I've been there. Hate the hip dips.
I hate them too. I got them too.
Hate the hip dips. If that's all you have going on with the hip dips, you been.
Yeah, and then it's like, it's just like, as long as it's for you, it's
If
okay.
it's for you, it's for you. I support it. When you go and get the hip dips, I'm going to sit next to you and I'm going to say, when's the next time y'all going to feel a bitch hip dips in? But
I'm gonna go after.
I'm going to go. She going to go. I'm going to go. You going to go?
Yep.
Leia, you got hip dips?
Monster.
We going to go. Do you got them or not?
No.
Okay.
I'm a minor, mother.
God bless you.
It's a mukbang, bro.
Usher bong.
Mine.
Usher bang bang.
It's y'all. How do I get her out of her own house?
We're going to the shabong.
A lot of bang going on.
I love black people.
Hip dips. I just want to rock. 60 on the Glock.
You.
What did our mother do?
This ain't what you want.
They love me.
This ain't what you want.
First off, you got on my nerves for 25 years for stealing my steak.
Girl, boy.
I'm gonna set it out for you.
I don't care. I ain't asked to be here.
How you feel being the youngest?
You're welcome.
Like being the youngest?
Yes.
You feel like you get the best like opportunities, like the best like.
She ain't get the best edges. This snappy as hell.
Mom.
Molly, huh?
You're not wrong with her edges.
You feel like she's the easiest with you? Who's the
We only got a refrigerator dropped on you a day in your life.
Whoa, I might have to cut that out.
Mom.
Look, she gotta explain.
Yo,
What I do is
shave
shit
fun.
like that. That refrigerator was provided by the Chicago Housing Authority.
She ain't never do
And
that.
I've never in my life used it for any ill intent. She's not gonna say
Never
that.
did.
I like them. They're funny.
Who was Queen Latifah?
From set
I love to
off,
meet them.
Set it off, you know who you got? You got Queen
Check your
Latifah
motherfucking mouth.
from Living Single. That's what you got.
What she got?
I've never seen Living Single. I've never.
You never seen Living Single?
I've never seen. Yeah, I've never seen
Y'all
Living
too
Single.
young. Okay, what's another analogy I can make?
But that one good.
Jesus.
You could have said at least like BiGJaYTV or something.
Who is DigiJae?
Renee.
Okay.
Is that your favorite TikToker?
Fix this, because this
Mom,
motherfucker nappy.
you okay?
You just got it done yesterday. That's why.
Sleep wired.
You need to stop sleeping. Oh! Whoa!
Hey, slick that bitch.
Some air controllers.
You guys
It's
are
like
funny.
that, bitch.
Yeah. Be honest. Be honest.
I'm gonna try.
She got her nails done and they look nice too.
I'm gonna first off by saying it's how you treated my sister, but just know, I will beat you.
Oh, wow!
Look at her nails and stuff. Got the watch, got the bracelet, rings, pure Shot Town style too. Oh, pretty little girl. They all got the chain. You notice that? They all iced out with the chain. And look at Mama. Mama got, yeah, man. Mama laced. Look at her nails, y'all. What y'all think? How old is she? Like 9, 11,
What's the beat, though? What is that?
13?
It's like a ground and pound. Just a
Body slam too.
Okay, baby sis. All right.
Just know. Yeah. Just know.
But you a good black man.
Yes.
Okay.
What is this?
How am I doing from 1 to 10? What would you say?
I would say a solid. I'm gonna be nice and give you an 8.7.
Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. She was okay. Okay.
Okay, Stacia.
He left that on my counter.
Stacia, what would you give?
Just on
I mean,
this much,
Mom,
this woman
what
help?
would you give Deshae?
You gonna call me Stacia? Call me Stacia motherfucking Mac.
I can't cut.
This motherfucker Max.
I can't.
With your chest.
Stacia motherfucking Mac. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
I think he is a stand-up black man. I think
Mom,
that
you ain't gotta
he
be
is black power all day. I'm a baby.
Bow to people.
On my back.
I think he's a stand-up black man. I think he's one of the best creators. I think that he
I agree.
told you guys stories.
He's awesome.
that should be told, and he held you in a light and a standard that was respectful to the Capital I brand, and I appreciate it.
Okay, great.
Okay, 2 for 2, 2 for 2. I feel like I'm on American Idol. Alright, go ahead.
Okay, so, whoa, it's me? I gotta go, I was there? Okay, you're a pretty cool guy, pretty nice, pretty funny, pretty charming, pretty cool. Okay, I give it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Oh, she feeling that. She about to, this is what you want. She about to hit him with a shirt. You can. She about to hit him with, and it ain't for sale.
You always gonna stop playing with her. Cause she matters.
What happened? Why they got hyped like that?
Thank you. Thank you for the night.
Ooh. They got food. Look at me being greedy. Who is that with the gray? Just like woo wop.
I'm not gonna lie.
The whole family strong. Set you apart. Set you apart. Family now. You gonna need to be strong
So I
too.
gotta get in the gym. Okay.
You gonna come over here? You gonna eat my tacos?
Princess, y'all want some of these tacos?
There you go, bro.
Y'all come here.
Too messy.
You still wanna do a mukbang thing?
Yeah, my sister want to do a mukbang with you too for everything if you're down. I'll do a mukbang with you for your thing, and then my sister want to do one with you if you're down.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we can do it.
Yeah.
Look at them.
You got a baby?
Me? Nah, that's my friend.
Yeah.
As a kid.
How old are you? No, you. God bless you.
Man. I didn't know kids.
You got kids?
Me?
That's his friend. I could have sworn that was his sister.
How old are you?
Me? I just turned 22.
Wait,
couple
Deshae, you
weeks
said
ago.
you wanted to
Teach you how to
I can buy her a car.
I'm like,
I
what?
bought her a go-kart. It's called a sale. I tried to put rims on that bitch. I'm like, Stacey, you doing too much. The thing is
You be
already
driving
driving down.
around?
Well, it's Caucasian people around.
Yeah, so, and
I don't let her go outside there like that.
I'm
Maybe
like,
cannot be kids.
yeah, and then most people be the Caucasian.
And then she's fine.
Ma, I am a child.
Flesh of my flesh, bone of my bone, rib of my rib, baby, you
Ma, I
fine.
could be pretty. I could be pretty. I could be.
She don't got
I
that.
can say what the fuck I want to say, and you're not going to release my verbiage.
Baby sis, don't even try to agree with this dude. Like, it don't make sense. Just be
Put
quiet.
your fucked up ass side bang.
Ma,
Yeah. Why can't we put lips in my verbiage? And to spit the food just with the flying. Just with the fly. Yo, yeah. Yo, this John, they keeping it entertaining though. Yo, this John funny, bruh. Yo.
You're not going to tell me what the fuck to say in my African American home.
what I do?
This is her African American home, baby.
What I do?
You gotta wait.
Fucking with me, that's what you do.
You gotta wait till you come to my African American home.
And what that's gonna do, Lana Poo? What that gonna do? You ain't just say my nickname on you.
Lana
You
Poo.
better leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, she is funny.
I'm trying to be nice, you motherfucker. Oh, my baby.
It really is.
Oh, hold on. I be trying to be nice, you motherfucker.
Dang, as far as we deep, gang in this.
I got a grandbaby. You believe I got a grandbaby?
That's crazy.
You look like you got
Guess
a
what
birthday.
my grandbaby is? A cancer too.
He a cancer too.
For real?
My nephew a cancer. She a cancer. My nephew
Is that June?
July 6th. She's July 11th. 7/11. My mama
6/21.
is 6/21.
620.
Y'all
Yeah,
pray
that's
for,
just our best.
pray for me.
I'm a Capricorn.
What you mean? What you mean, perfect?
Capricorn is dope. You know what
They
about
really are.
Capricorns I know?
I just blew his mind about like how we know so much about astrology. So go ahead.
Capricorns are very dedicated to their work and their work ethic. Capricorns are emotionally detached from everyone and everything,
I need a Capricorn.
but the motherfuckers they care about. And when they love them, they love too much.
No, for real. Like, like
A
people who
Capricorn-
don't care, I don't care. Like,
Yeah.
if it don't.
No, it does not matter to you.
And then it's
But
like
the people-
it's almost like psychopathic, like how y'all can detach and be like, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't
Once a
care.
motherfucker
Like,
fuck over a Capricorn, they know them not.
It's
It don't matter.
over with.
They don't even contemplate, hey, I had all of these memories. They like, yeah, no, you fucked up. You don't know me
yeah,
anymore.
for real.
It's over.
It's
with.
over with.
It's over.
Capricorns are so hardworking, they rationalize the irrational. To them, in their mind, what they see as fact, and 1 + 1 to a Capricorn can equal 5. And if you call him on it, guess what he gonna say? I'm gonna tell your ass how 1 + 1 equals 5.
And they gonna show you.
And they gonna
And
show
then
you.
they gonna make sense to you. But it's gonna make
But it
sense
makes
later
sense to
on.
them.
Yeah.
You know what? They're very analytical beings. So if you ever tell a Capricorn anything that's right,
Daughter got out of there.
sound, they may not hear you initially, but they reroute back
Later
on that
on.
conversation because
Mom dripped out.
Analytical, and they're gonna be like, you know what? That bitch right.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna tell you.
They ain't gonna tell
Yeah.
you. They ain't gonna tell you right.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna tell you right.
They gonna
But
tell
they
you.
just gonna know you right.
They're gonna reroute on that conversation, and they're gonna have
they're gonna fly.
decisive action, and they're gonna be done.
That's how my mom. My mom will tell me something like, and I'm like,
Pull on.
Oh, that's
yeah,
a
I'll
pull
like,
on
she'll
her.
tell me, I'll be like, all right.
No,
she
no,
won't
no.
know, but like, she'll tell me, you need to start doing something. And I'll be like, what are you talking about, right? And then
You think
I don't
of it
tell
later.
her, but I'm gonna start doing something. You know what I'm saying?
It triggers.
Yeah.
It triggers.
It's like,
and it's
maybe
like
it was
they
right.
they're always in their head, and they'll never tell you, "Hey, you were the effective change that I needed." They're just like, "Yeah, thanks."
But no, because the Capricorn is always right in their head, and even if you do get them the idea, they gonna rationalize how it was their idea.
It was their idea. It was their idea anyway.
It was I was gonna do this anyway. I was gonna do this somewhere along the line.
But no, it was my idea.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's so crazy. What's your sign, Brooklyn?
I'm a Leo.
Oh, Leo rising.
Yeah.
Wait, what's your birthday?
August 17th.
Oh, August 17th. What's your mom's birthday?
Leo's a fucking
Wow.
crazy.
June. When is Mom birthday? June 25th.
Did you say June?
Yeah, June 25th.
July 25th.
July 25th.
July 25th.
Sorry.
Wait, her mom's a Cancer.
No, she's
No,
a
she's
Leo.
a Leo.
July 25th.
When Cancer in?
21st.
July 21st.
What is my mom? June 10th? He a Gemini.
My mom's a fucking Leo. She's fucking crazy.
Leos.
From what I know about Leos, and it may be rooted in trauma, but I'll tell you what I know about Leos. Leos have a beautiful spirit. Leos, from the outward appearance, are beautiful. Their spirit is beautiful, but they are troubled beings. Leos literally love their family to death, and as much as they are here and in the present, they are not, and nobody knows them. You really don't know them because they are so in themselves, and they keep everything within themselves. You only know what they choose to show you about
and Leos,
them.
one of the things that I love about Leos are wise beyond their years.
They are.
They have this
Mama
type of
fucked up.
no.
She's
She's
the
so
smartest
smart.
person I've ever known.
Leos have this type of
Wisdom. Oh my God.
Leos have this type of like intelligence to themselves, like they've been here before. Like they can give you advice that can transcend like generations. And I know that can seem like kind of like dramatic,
and
but it's like and cliche, but it's like
sound.
they just so like wise beyond their years. Where it's like I go to my Leo friend that's like younger than me or my age, and it's like I'm going to my grandma for advice.
Yes,
Somebody
a lot
like,
of people tell me, like, I'll tell them my age, and they'll be like, really? I thought you were 21 just by the way you talk. And like a lot of people tell me
this come at the time when a person needed the most. I always say like Leos is like the most, to me, the most wise out of like the zodiac.
Very wise.
Yeah, very, very wise.
My mom and I
very
don't get
poised.
along, but I tell anybody, I'll take her advice any day. I'm 42. There's nothing my mom will tell me that I won't
And
listen
y'all
to.
got that it factor energy where y'all got y'all the type of people that come into a room and a person be like, who is that? Like, what they about? Like they that girl that
42.
Whoever, but it's like, and y'all attract a lot of jealousy. Like a lot of people be jealous of y'all because of that.
Oh my gosh.
And it's like for no reason, because it's like I'm so humble, I'm so wise. Because it's like when you the type of person you can walk in a room and you can be the star without even thinking about it. Like
All I'm gonna say is I'm not a Leo. I'm a Scorpio, but all I'm gonna say is come hang out with your boy. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say. And I'm not a Leo. I'm a Scorpio. Humbly speaking, like humbly, it just is what it is, and I accepted it at this point. So, but I love everybody. I'm happy. I'm out there for everyone. You know what I mean? So I'd be like, why you got that kind of energy? I'm not changing what the divine gave me to be as a person. I can't help it that, you're not that. And what I think it is, a lot of people don't have that confidence. When someone have a confidence about them that's unwavering, unshaken, people tend to, get scared, all kinds of stuff. It ain't that deep,
people be like, what sauce this girl got? Like because it's like you could just be on some regular, some chill, this and the third. Everybody, you could be in a room full of BBLs, in a room full of
Spirit.
super duper makeup, everything done. People like, oh my god, move her out the way, Brooklyn.
Like, it's crazy when I started doing YouTube. I started doing it with her. Like people, I was trying to do it by myself. It was not working. It was not working, bro. I'm over here trying to do it myself. My sister, she likes to do this video. I'm like, for sure, let's do it. She wanted to do it for her channel, cause mind you, like how you said, like me, I wanted to do stuff for myself. When it first started, it was just me. Then I got tired of people being like, oh yeah, we can let Deshae in, but his family, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Or we doing stuff. I'm like, damn, bro, like what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be the only one.
Your booty. You got to do
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so that's
yeah,
why I
for
had everybody. All my family has YouTube channels. You know what I'm saying? did well and they all doing their things and stuff like that. But I was like, when I started by myself, it was not working. I'm like, bro,
And salute
like,
to you for
what?
that.
Yeah.
So many people don't do that, and so many people are so self-consumed and self-absorbed that they don't do that. The reason why the Capalot brand worked is
Her
because
wrist.
it was always the Capalot brand.
Lord.
When Polo came along, he always, not from my sheer will, from his. He says, "Oh, my mom gonna direct my video. My sister's gonna do my treatment. My brother's gonna be my hype man. My sister's gonna be inside of my." It was
always
a family
thing.
affair.
And then, you know what's so crazy? Like, I always commend that because, like, I know, like, when y'all came in and we was like, Black power, blackness, like, the world, like, Black culture really literally rules the entire world. And we get so slighted as, like, Black creators in general. So Blackness is important. Togetherness is important. Family is important because these are all things that it's an agenda to, like, break down or make seem like it doesn't exist. And it's like, for you to put your whole entire family on to inspire them to do this, like, you took heed of, okay, people asking about Brooklyn. People like, oh, they want to see more vlogs with your sister. They want to see this and the third. And you giving everybody.
They were saying they did not want to.
No, they didn't.
And
he still pushed it. And then it's like, for you to extend a platform to create that type of generational.
For your family, dog.
Amazing thing. Like, and I don't think that people understand that because we don't have that many examples within our community that.
Deshae, if you ever see this, man, I know you be busy. I know I hit you up on one of your Instagram lives. Yeah, I mean, a couple of Blueface girls said hey to me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Yeah, I mean, and Brittany seen it too. Brittany, you know, show some love. But I think you were just busy doing what you was doing because you had a lot of people in your life. But if I could say anything, man, people like you inspire other creators such as myself that had the risk, had the, you know what I'm saying? I had it going and then stopped my whole dream just because of a situation I was in. I mean, people like you kept it going. I remember meeting you out there in Seattle when I was on the ship, if I'm not mistaken. I used to live out there in Bremerton. I visit Seattle from time to time. I believe I seen you out there in Seattle, bro. You know what I mean? Because you're already super duper young. It's possible. Maybe I haven't. I don't know. You look very familiar in that way. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, bro, what you did for your family, what you do for your family, and that man DDG. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep this about Deshae, but that man DDG putting his whole family on. People like y'all, bro, regardless of the cinematics and all those things that you all do and portray for the people in of entertainment, in lieu of that, people such as myself, we see behind that. Like, your whole entire family, everybody's in on it. And it's like, yo, I need to get up there with them boys and go chill with them boys. That's actually doing so. It's hard for me to find people. I always see a false hunger there, man. That's what I've been seeing lately. A false hunger, trying to put people on, trying to do this YouTube thing with them. You know, I got rid of my old channels, all that other stuff. It's hard to find people, bro, that really have that true hunger. Even though things not going the way we want, you can't see the results immediately, but still hungry to get out there and get it. People like you, bro, like I remember your channel, it just escalated. It's at the point where it's like, yo, bro, I need to see you at 10 mil, 15 mil. I need to see you on them iSpeed numbers, bro. Cause like you really doing it right now, bro. Yeah, man, you really doing it right now, Shay. And you a young boy doing it too.
Focuses on that or makes that the focal point.
You don't hear about it.
And that's why with the capitalize, like when my bad to cut you off, but like when my brother, when he first started rapping, like I was in college, I was like, I made it my business, like my whole entire identity was oriented on being an example for my siblings. So I was like, I'm gonna go to college, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I wouldn't curse around my little sister, I wouldn't curse around my siblings. I'd be like, I'm going to school. I went to college for business management. My mom helped me be able to create grants. So when I wanted to start my own business, I made Polo. I'm like writing his college applications. I'm like, you gonna go to school? He like, nah, I'm gonna be a rapper. And then
accepted in
three colleges. And then when I went to school, my second year, I couldn't like afford to go no more. Like my mama took out all of the loans she could take out, and so it was like whatever. And so I felt like I hit rock bottom. And my mama, she would never let me work a job. She'd be like, No, your bills, I'ma pay 'em. This, I'ma take care of. So I secretly got a job.
Wow.
Struggling, and then
Why wouldn't you have your mom? I want you to finish, but I have a good question. Why wouldn't you let her take a job?
Because I feel that coming from a person in an impoverished community, I never had a station, right? So I wanted my children to have a station. I wanted my children not to know the struggle. I wanted my children to know what support was.
Wow.
Many times we are hardwired to think that in order to be successful, we gotta go through some shit. You don't have to go through some shit. Live your life, be my child, I'll figure out the rest. It doesn't have to be all that.
I like her. I really like the way, bruh. There's some strong women out there, bro. Shout out to y'all, man. Wow. And shout out to everybody that made it this far in the reaction vid. It's a long way. And I mean, I know some people like, yo, Jay, I got you. Yeah, I've been tapping on the screen. I actually compute. I come and check you out. Not doing anything, you know what I mean? Like, so if you a true homie or homegirl that actually made it this far in the reaction, I appreciate it because I'm trying to get those hours up, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subs, y'all, in order to start getting monetized and start popping off. You know, so some grow slow, some grow fast. Me, I'm stuck at certain numbers, but we making progress as we go, you know. You know, the channel's only going to be getting bigger, only going to be getting better. The vlog's going to be getting better. We're going to be finding people, getting people to sub, show some love to your boy. It's coming, man. Everything is working itself out. You know what I mean? And to everybody else that watch me, like I said, it's a motivational channel, bruh. It's from the bottom to the top type channel. Like, as y'all can see, you always see me with the same type of colors, the red and all that. Like, the bread ain't on exfoliate yet. But before then, which means before you know it, you're going to see my wrist, my everything on exfoliate. You feel me? Like, listen, I'm not a flashy person either. So you'll see, I'm going to get baddies in my videos. I'm going to do everything on a budget, even without having a whole lot of bread. Because people see that mind, that hustle, that grind. I'm telling y'all, bruh. And then people want to put in on something that they see that you would build something on. I mean, you'll see. You'll see. I mean, I've been talking to some homegirls and stuff like that. I mean, I've been talking to some of my homies. Hopefully, I'll be able to do some crazy vlogs with them. We get a heavy Airbnb and we do things. You know what I mean? We grind and grow together and do our thing, man. Before you know it, you never know. We have a big houses together, me and my homies, you know? And there's not many of us. You know what I mean? We love each other. We all do our own thing. But, from the bottom up, I haven't been doing my schoolwork. I'm behind on my schoolwork for this YouTube thing. And they say prioritize. This is my top thing. I don't look at money and all that other stuff as my top thing. I look at my purpose. I'm doing my purpose. And the music thing is just, you know, like, I'm ready to learn it. But it's like, what am I learning in this one class? I mean, I might have to retake the class because I ain't learning nothing. You feel me? Sheesh. We'll get back in the vid.
I don't appreciate where a white household can have a conversation. It's like, Mom, I don't know what the hell I want to do with my life. Take the summer off. Live, go yachting, go boating, and they're not ostracized for just figuring it out. Don't have to have anxiety, and they can exist and be. But our children have so much anxiety placed on them. If you're not here, you got to get out of my house. If you don't do this, you have to leave. If you're here, you have to work a job and this, that, and the other. No, nigga. I've done enough. You didn't even ask to be here.
She black.
So you're going to be here and you're going to stand 10 toes and you're going to make the grades. I will be your mom. I will be the supporter. I will be the financial backing and just live and be. Yeah. And that was so important to me.
And then with me, like, it was like I was privy to like what the real world was. So it's like, although my mom tried to protect me from that, like, we was living in low income housing. Like, our rent was like what?
It wasn't low.
It was some, but like I always
worked.
Listen,
so while I worked, we were in low income housing, and it was a cap. So let's say I made $60,000 a year. My rent was still $2,500.
This is freaking inspiring me. Look how she living now. I could cry for her, bruh. That's crazy.
Because it was capped.
Right.
So I had to decide from gas money or lunch money.
Yeah, but no, this
but
my,
no, it was not
my
$23
thing.
motherfucking dollars.
My thing was when I went to college. I tried to like move off campus because the school I went to was a private school and it was so expensive and my mom couldn't take out any more loans. So I was like, the condo.
I did that for 12 motherfucking months, short.
My mama, I went and got a condo and it was like what $1,500 a month.
It was more than that.
It was like a lot of money a month, and my mom rent wasn't even probably like that much at the time, was it?
No, it's comparable to.
It was comparable to that.
Yeah.
So I felt so bad. So I went and got like a little job. Like I was working at Lennox. I was working at Starbucks, and I was like, my mom would kill me if she found out I was doing this because she put so much on herself. Like she'll feel like she failed as a parent. So I'm working at Starbucks, and then Polo called, and he like, yeah, I'm about to sign this deal, and I had my uniform on because I would always take it off. I didn't want nobody to know that I worked because I knew how my mama was. And he was like, boy, you work at Starbucks? So I was like, what? And I noticed I had my stuff still on because I fell asleep in my uniform.
She was a barista.
I was a barista. And then he was like, you love that? He was like, this what you want to do with your life? I was like, no. He was like, okay, come on, be my tour manager. We finna do this, we finna do that. So as soon as he's like, I'm about to.
What he said. He said, nigga, we rich. Take that shit off.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And then he was like,
Wow.
I'm about to fly you out. He's like, you gonna be my tour manager?
I was like, Leilani, let's do.
I was like, okay. I flew to New York, and then it was like, I thought he was capping because when he was like, oh yeah, this is what it's gonna be, and I was like, okay, nigga, all right. And then I flew to New York. We went to the label, and it was like they was playing his song, and coincidentally, it was a song with all of my siblings in it. It was like all of us, like, and then it was like, oh, we welcome you to Columbia. Da, da, da. He took us on like a shopping spree, and ever since then it's like been up since then. I took you on a shopping spree. Stop playing. He went. No, it was him and you, both of us together.
She said, "Give me my credit."
Remember when we was in New York? He took us to.
No, Brody.
No, when we was in New York and
Brody.
We went to Columbia.
She got great memory.
I know where I spunt.
We went to Columbia headquarters.
Where you take you to then? Where was I? If it went.
I don't think you was born.
If you did, just the fuck she was. It was 4 years ago. Don't play with my baby.
What I do to you?
Where you went?
What I do to you?
Anyways,
You ain't do shit to him.
let me get back to my Cinderella story.
Why she capping?
At the end of the day,
Why she capping?
cap a lot. Anyway, at the end of the day, it was
Where's
always it was always like a family-oriented business.
It was.
My mother came on to be his manager. My dad was his a part of his production team. Leia would get on the ad-libs and stuff to the song.
Every song.
I was the tour manager, so I was able to travel the world.
Was a hype man.
My brother was a hype man, so it was always this big thing. So that's why I appreciate like watching you and your family and how you guys like are together with everything that it is that y'all do. And I feel like that needs to be more of a representation in Black communities because it's always like either be eating like, oh, this person getting on and then he just passing out everything to everybody. You don't see a lot of people do it with their family and like
I just never understood that. Like, bro, like how you gonna tell me, all right, like, bro, we can give you this deal, like we'll give you this deal, but we can't give your family, like, bro, what you mean? You don't understand. My sister funnier than me.
You know what? The first person I ever met in the industry that shared businesses with their family was Lil Yachty.
Yes.
So Lil Yachty's mom, I came here and I was visiting from Illinois and I interviewed her and she interviewed me for each other's podcast. She said, you guys are doing an amazing job. She said, what I need you to know is it's money outside of rap. I said, I received that, queen. What a money. So as she proceeded to tell me, she said, every endorsement deal my son gets, I get a percentage. She says he will not negotiate a deal without me getting a percentage. I said, wait, so you're not a kept woman? She said, I'm a businesswoman. And my son makes sure that I'm involved in the business and I get a percentage of each deal he makes. Hootie hoo, what the cash at? What the dollars at? I said, oh, okay. And that's how I, in turn, proceeded to run the Capilot module. I said, okay, we build out this brand where we are. I can't compare us to anybody else because there is no family like us. Right. We are the capitalized. And to compare us to somebody else would be taking and devaluing who we are. There is nobody like us. We are the capitalized.
Yeah, and that's not even because I know a lot of people will look at it like, oh, you being cocky or you being, but no, like listen, like honestly and truly, like we really come from the trenches in Chicago. Like my mom literally prepped us. She would be like, oh, Leilani, don't take a picture with this. Don't do this. Don't say this on social media. Don't do this. She always prepped us for the lifestyle that we live. Like literally right now, she raised us to be like, I don't care how much in your bank account. I don't care what type of clothes you got in your closet. You are somebody, and all of that stuff, it'll manifest sooner than later. But it's about what you believe it within yourself, and then that's why every single last one of our siblings, we carry ourselves the way that we carry ourselves because of what was instilled with us in a young age. So when they say the capitalized and not like nobody, it's not on a material aspect. It's not on a necessarily even morality. It's just like our humility, like who we are within ourselves. We know who we are, and we don't put ourselves over.
I agree with self-awareness. I don't agree with humility. To say humility means that you are humble and lesser than.
Humble.
I'm not lesser than anybody.
No. I'm not saying humility because humility has two different sides of the coin. Humility in the aspect of we know where we come from.
We're not braggadocious.
And we're not braggadocious. We just who we are. And it's like people come to us and think we bougie, like, oh, they got all this money, they da-da-da. And it's like, no, it's not that. We know where we come from. We know where we going.
I tell people all the time,
and we still humble.
Who we are is who we've always been.
Exactly.
If you go to our hood right now, everybody and their mama would say, oh, I knew they make it. I knew Stacia didn't play about them kids. She said they'd be that. She held them to that standard. Their dad held them to that standard, and that's where they are now. Everybody. And we still walk and talk inside of that light because I'm 42. I ain't changing.
Like
Because I ain't
you look 22 for real though.
Very young.
23.
She do look young.
But I'm not changing. And who I am is who I like and who I desire to be. Yeah. And when I talk to my kids and I instill in them, they're who they have always been. Leilani has always been an empath. She has always been a champion of the underdog. She has always been talented, well, gifted. I tell people all the time, talents are cultivated, gifts are from God. She's God gifted. And all of my children have been. And when it comes down to it, who you see before you are, money didn't make that, fame didn't make that, clout didn't make that, which is why every time a motherfucker say, hey girl, you look cute, bitch, how you doing? Where you from? Yeah. I'm gonna acknowledge everybody because I was that person. We were that person. Yeah, and it makes a big difference in who you are. If you live by the compliment, you die by the insult. We don't give a fuck about that shit.
Oh, my mama.
We don't give a fuck about that.
Die by the insult.
We don't give a fuck about that shit.
Can't give a fuck about anybody.
We don't give a fuck about
not
that
a hater,
shit.
not a motivator. It's all about what you feel within yourself. Yeah. The security that you got within yourself, it overrides anything. Like, not even somebody blowing smoke up you and be like, oh, you this, you that. I love you so much. It don't even matter. What matters is what I've instilled within myself. And that's something that's unbreakable. That's something that's commendable.
She's really pretty.
It's crazy, bro. People, like, look over a lot of moms like this, like really just believe. A lot of moms don't believe in their kids.
No, they don't.
And they don't even speak. They don't realize that what you speaking to them is really just what's the outcome that's gonna happen to them.
No,
you know
for sure.
Like,
for sure.
Really just being like, there's kids like I'll be like do some shit and they'll be like, people I seen comments like, oh, bro, I wish I had the bond with you and your mom or da-da-da.
No, yeah. People tell me that all the time.
You know what I'm saying? And you would think like, damn, I thought that's regular. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you be thinking like that's right. I thought you and your mom was best friends. Nah, people don't. They mom like literally, hey, you gotta figure this out, nigga. You gotta go.
Yeah.
Really on some shit like that, and they don't know that really affects them as a whole.
Deshae is so right about that, bruh. And my parents, like, I'm grateful for both of mine. I'm close to both of mine. I can go party with my dad, have a wonderful time. I might have to start recording him, getting him in vlogs and stuff, as well as my mom. I can go out and party with my mom. She probably won't do much because she don't do much anyway. But I can go out, hang out with my mom, have a good time with my mom. Like, me and my parents, we are, you know? And I was always, there's a threshold and a line between parents and child. And I haven't ever crossed that line of disrespect. I always have there's those things that people do. There's no returning from here, dog. And with me, I don't have to worry about that because I've been an obedient child since a child and an obedient son. Even now, I honor both of my parents. That's crazy. Some people can't say this. Some people are like, yo, I did this. Oh man, you did this. I can honestly say, and I don't know many people. That must mean I'm going to live a long time because I'm 37 now. 36. I think I'm 36, not 37. 36. I was born in 1986. Okay. Okay, I had to count it really quickly in my head. I'm 36. So with that being said, man, my parents and everything, I've always been a good child. And this phone is about to die. Y'all seen that 20% pop up. So hopefully we make it through this whole vid. 6 more minutes.
These are her most valuable years right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To have somebody speak life, speak greatness into them, she's soaking that up. Either she knows it or not. She's soaking that up. And whatever you tell her, she looks up to you. Believe it or not, she looks up to both of y'all. No matter what you do, bad or good, she's paying attention.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So whatever you say, that's
And
going
I also
into
be
it.
nosy and be on their page every day.
And that's what I'm saying. She's paying attention.
No.
Whatever she looks up to, she looks up to you.
Yeah.
And so those years matter, and that's why I really commend you and for really just like speaking life into your kids.
No, yeah, for sure. Because my mama, she always say this thing like, I birth legends. And then I also know that she didn't come from the best background, like with her parents.
I feel like, well, my daddy's dead. Rest in peace, dead. And he died when I was 2 years old, and I never got a chance to know him. But my mom, I don't fault her because she was never given the tools necessary to be a mom. In therapy, I tell my kids all the time, maybe I didn't give you enough because I didn't get enough. But let's have pertinent conversations. I can say honestly, if I got the mom that I am to my kids, it wouldn't have taken me to my 30s to be a millionaire. It wouldn't have. I would have been that because I was always this person. And I know that unequivocally, we got 3 millionaires in the family now. By the end of 2023, we'll have 5. No ifs, ands, buts about it.
And I feel like sometimes.
Damn, I love that man.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm like, yo, I love it.
That she is for us. And so sometimes you can't denounce the trauma that you went through. You can't like let it hold you back and be like, oh my God, this is why I can't do this or this is why I can't do that, because I've seen it happen. Because not only with my mother but my dad, like his mom was a drug addict. My daddy is the one that taught me the definition of like unconditional love. Like my dad taught me like all you need. The reason why my siblings are so close, he like all you need is what's within these 4 walls. Like as long as you got her, him, like he would sit our siblings down, he would make us talk to each other. If we ever like when me and my brother, like me and Polo, when we was growing up, we used to have these spats with each other. We used to hate each other. We used to fight all the time. He'd sit us in a room and be like, y'all not finna do this, like y'all gonna get along. And he would make us like really like love and embrace each other, and he would not go for that. So it's like you can come from a broken family, you can come from a broken household, you can come from humble beginnings, and you can make
for you to make your children heal.
Yeah, and you can make beauty within that. And I feel like just like I know we be being funny, and I know it's just like oh hee hee ha ha, like it's black creators, but we are breaking generational curses, and we are being groundbreakers for like what's to come. And examples for what's to come for people that don't got nobody to look up to.
We can't take that lightly.
No, for sure.
Where we come from, we are Chicago through and through. We are the trenches. There are boundaries for us. There are things that we don't permit. There are things that, we'll get on that. And it's not a shining example. And it's okay.
Yeah.
I accept, I embrace me in all my glory and discomfort for who I am. But for the good, that's what we need to see more of. We need to see more of that, because you tell me, name 5 black families that can put everybody on are shining examples. 5.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we can't do that. I ain't even gonna try.
I'm gonna start with the Waynes.
The Wayne family,
and they don't get enough credit.
Right.
And all of them are millionaires. And
do you know what's crazy? When you was gonna say don't compare us to anybody, I was gonna say the Wayne's like it's the Wayne's family. That's what I was gonna say. If you had to like.
But who else?
Yeah, like yeah.
Ballers.
Who?
Big ballers.
Who's big ballers?
Like
I mean
LaMelo Ball.
Two?
Yeah, LaMelo. Yeah.
Who else we got?
It's crazy.
That is
Nobody
crazy.
really like
You
black people that
gotta
really
think
bring
hard.
their family on.
And it's and not that they don't exist. It's just not publicized. It's just not like it's not just not at the forefront of our consciousness where you can just like that and be like, oh, this is who this is. And it is sad because like the black family means everything.
It does. Do you know how many children, how many people? When I look at my insights are at 800,000 or more on a weekly basis. I got fucking 250,000 fucking followers. So that's over 600K people tapping into me, tapping into my family, and it's important.
It is.
It's important, and we have to continuously be that. You know, and we
continuously be that and continuously be an example while also living our lives and not trying to be strained by that, like that, all that, because it's like it is serious, but at the same time, I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna be wild. I'm gonna be irresponsible,
but I'm gonna be sound. I'm gonna be sound. I'm gonna give sound fucking advice, but I'm gonna be such a motherfucking man,
and we gonna get
this motherfucking man.
I love that shit.
Yeah, we cool, baby.
We cool.
Man, I love that shit for real, man.
She on? Is that Deshae's Mac?
Why do you sound like SpongeBob?
Okay. This a little.
Bruh, that was so influential, bro. That was so good, bro. Deshae, man, lovely, amazing vlog, bro. This is one of my favorite one of the year, even though the year just started. Saying. With that being said, there's not much I can add on to that because I already done chatted it up throughout this entire reaction video. I hear that people's attention span is very low. However, I watched that whole vid. You know what I'm saying? There's billions of people out in this world. All you need is 1 million. Change your life, bruh. So hopefully 1 million people like to watch this and enjoy this and chat it up with your boy. Other than that, yo, Deshae, keep doing what you're doing, putting your family on. Leilani, I'm definitely going to look her up. She's a rapper or something like that? Yo, I got to check her out because she looked familiar. I definitely seen her little sister before in the vid. So I hope y'all continue to keep rocking out with me on this journey, man. Y'all keep viewing my stuff. Please like my stuff. You know what I'm saying? No begging, right? I'm grateful for whomever it may be. Just for tapping in and clicking on the vids. If you made it this far, if you made it this far, please put in that hashtag Slam Nation with the 4, okay? SL4M Nation. You know what I'm saying? All together as a hashtag. And then I know you made it at the very end of this vid. Other than that, man, share it up, like it, hit that noti bell to know, you know what I mean, when I post a vid, because I post one every single day. You know what I'm saying? Don't watch TV. Watch me on BiGJaYTV. Great.
I be chilling with my baby. I be living with my baby. Yeah. I be chilling with my baby. I be chilling with my baby. Yeah. I be kicking like Bruce Wayne. Working 9 to 5 just so I can maintain. Yeah. Years later, anything changed. Each and every day I'm grinding in my father's name.